The founder of the charity Kids Company has denied claims she mesmerized David Cameron and senior politicians to gain millions in public funding. Camila Batmanghelidjh said she gave robust arguments for her charity, which she expected to be scrutinized. Speaking 2 weeks after MPs reported the charity shut due to a catalogue of failures, she said she had been a victim of racism and media attacks. The PM has said it was right to give the charity every chance to survive. Kids Company, which supported deprived and vulnerable inner-city children and young people in London, Liverpool, and Bristol, was forced to close last August. The report by the Commons Public Administration and Constitutional Affairs Committee, PACAC, laid heavy criticism on Ms Batmanghelidjh and the charity's trustees for negligent financial mismanagement, lavish spending, and failing to give robust evidence of its outcomes. It also rebuked successive ministers for appearing to release public money to Kids Company on the basis of little more than their relationship with a charismatic leader, small-scale studies, and anecdotes. Ms Batmanghelidjh appeared to captivate some of the most senior political figures in the land, by the force of the chief executive's personality, the report added. Intelligent people. Speaking to BBC Radio 4's Woman's Hour programme, Ms Batmanghelidjh said, "I think that it's sad that people think in this day and age that you can mesmerize people. I present arguments that I hope are robust, and people that I deal with I hope have the intelligence to scrutinize my arguments and make their own decisions. I would put the question to you another way: if I was capable of mesmerizing the Prime Minister of this country, who have you voted for? Because that would be very dangerous." In a wide-ranging interview, she also admitted the charity was run on a knife edge for 19 years, but said she warned central government repeatedly that the charity would not survive. Rejected the committee's criticism of extraordinary accounts of luxury items being lavished on Camila's kids, a favored group of clients, saying the incidents had been misrepresented in the media. Referring to one particular case where the charity paid for a client to go to the luxury spa Champneys, she said the individual had been psychotic, homeless and turned away by both NHS and private hospitals, and the spa had a doctor and nurse available. Claimed the attacks against the charity were politically driven, because the government did not want to admit to the scale of child abuse and childhood maltreatment in this country. Said she had been a victim of malicious media attacks and very racist comments, including that she was an immigrant working with immigrants and we should all go home. Among the government grants called into question by the Commons report was a £3 million payment to Kids Company just days before it collapsed. Conservative Minister Oliver Letwin, who overruled civil service objections to the grant, has said he believed it was the right thing to do to give this charity one last chance to restructure. At the time, Mr. Cameron also said he believed it was right to give the charity a final chance to restructure and to continue its excellent work. The government has said it will review its grant-giving process in light of the committee's findings. Last month, the Metropolitan Police announced they had found no evidence of criminality after investigating allegations of physical and sexual abuse at the charity. Kids Company had always denied the claims. Ms Batmanghelidjh defended the safeguarding procedures at the charity, saying they were far more rigorous than other organizations. The full interview will be broadcast on BBC Radio 4's Woman's Hour programme on Friday, February 12 at 10 o'clock GMT.